the Empire by this Rampaned. Welcome back to my Archaon campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue left off from last time in Immortal Empires, burning the entirety of the world. Where at the moment, things are going fairly well for ourselves. We're about to finish off technically, just waiting for these little armies of theirs to die, but this is the last of these dwarves here, and we're going to be trying to have it so that today, I think we can maybe finish off Karl Franz, because he doesn't have much. Same thing with Balthasar Gelt. Neither of them have all that much left. I know we actually can have it so that, I think right now, let me actually turn Festus back around here for a second, just to make sure that these guys don't actually try and like take Akendorf. So you can try and go back there for right now. Greg Zezek here, he can make his way forward. I'm gonna have you try and go, let's see, because we're trying to like burn this stuff down first, I'd say. So let's have the Demon Prince hit this city here. You can hit this one, and then raise it down to the ground. We'll colonize this all later, I would say, as we're trying to just focus on mass rapid expansion as quickly as possible. So you burn that down, and we're trying to focus on Balthasar Gelt, so I think we can kind of ignore these dwarves for a little bit for right now. Just to make sure that we can get rid of Balthasar, so we can kind of move you up around this way. Want to hit Kerak Izor if we can. I know I've got, let's see, because you guys just recently took over this land. This has already been burned. See, it's either I can have you guys go around that way, or I can have you kind of go the longer way. Oh no, it still suggests going this way. So let's go towards Steingart with Akarak and with Harold. Oh, you don't have any movement. That's fine though. I do have you. I can make into a Chosen of Tzeentch. So let me try and do that upgrade there for you. Who else do we got to move? Archaon has some movement. I still love how you guys randomly spawned over here. Let me have you just burn this area down quickly and then just turn back around, as I want to make sure that these areas are all just raised for the moment. So we can have you burn that down, raise that all, and I can have it so we'll turn back around. Because I do like at the moment so far, I'm still waiting on the time for me to be able to like actually finish up the intro for Grimgor. I think I'll be doing that today, technically. But for the moment right now, things have been going well for burning everybody down. I'm going to bring you guys down towards Marienburg. So I would say I can bring Prince Sigvald, Azazel, and Hellcroft over towards Marienburg. I'm going to have you guys try and burn the bits of Bretonia a little bit. We actually are pretty close to killing them off too, I think, actually, because how much land do they have? You guys have, at the moment, 7 regions. Yeah, so Bretonia, Karl Franz, and Balthasar Gelt are all pretty close to dying right now. I notice the dwarves are the biggest issues that we have right now. Like, at the moment, I'm going to have it so that I need to bring these armies back around this way, kind of group them up. We need to go get rid of you. So I'll try and send these guys back over there to try and deal with them. I still need some more marauders to finish this army off. And then, can I get one more? Yes, I can. So I can do that, and then get a marauder for myself. You then just need some replenishment, so you guys will keep making your way down here if I can. See if you guys not in Force March stance and just start making your way over down here. We also still need to move, let's see, so Pickles and everybody over here. You guys now need to kind of start spraying out. There's not much left around this area, actually, because I know we have it so you're trying to make your way towards Nagarond right now. I'm going to bring up Nathan Explosion as well. You guys will be burning down Nagarond and then be making your way down south after that. Probably have it so you go boom, boom, burn those all down, and then I need to have you come back probably over here first, then start going down south. You guys, I can have just push on in, try and go to Hotek's column here, where there's, Althanar is actually over there right now. So yeah, we can bring everybody over, down around this way. You guys will be able to hit that next turn. And then you guys are slowly trying to make your way over now. I kind of want to kill you before I drop off, just to guarantee and make sure that they're dead. Nikari does not have as much replenishment right now, so I'll just get them to drop off immediately. Who else do we got to move still? We still have to move... God, this is why I have so many armies. Kagan here, yes. You guys down here. Now, the way I'm thinking about going about it with you guys over here, I don't want to focus my attention specifically onto Thoric Ironbrow just yet. I would say we'll kind of let my allies kind of focus on them for right now, so that I can kind of focus a lot of my attention over here. I do think we'll still push down a little bit first, though. Because I want to at least have it so we can kind of burn down a couple cities. If it feels like we're actually making really good progress and I don't need to send more men over here, then I can have you four just keep pushing into the Thoric Ironbrow. But I need to send the rest of you guys forward here. Still waiting on your heroes to join back up with you. I think they're ready now at this point. There we go. I'm glad I fanfest this up this way. So yeah, you can easily intercept these guys. There's not much of them there for an army. Replenishment's not going to do anything, really. Get a little bit more. I'm just going to grab you the experience, actually, instead, I would say, though, so we can get those Chaos Warriors of Nurgle over to Chosen a little bit faster. Alright, we did lose the city to the forces of the Empire. Not surprised by that, given what's been going on over around there. Ooh, I do see a fight, though, that I kind of want to take. Wounded one of my characters way over here. Yeah, can you guys stop that? Ambush discovered. I think this was the army. Yeah, this was the hero, the guy that was in Kagan's army. So that's back to you. And then this should be the one that was... Oh, actually, this is a different one. Wait, which army do you belong to? I think you might belong down in this army, was it? Was one of these guys down a dude? No, not you. Oh, actually, I think it was, No, where the hell are you supposed to go to? It's one of my, Slanesh armies. I just don't know which one. Interesting. Okay. I would guess maybe...
Skulls for the skull throne.
You've got yours.
Pleasure. Pain.
I think all my Slanesh armies have a sorcerer. I'll figure that out during the end turn. I'm not going to worry about that right now, though. What I was trying to say, though, is right here.
Reforged for murder.
I have no time for this.
So from the garrison 6
I have
guys.
no time for this.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Valkia, I got to fight for you.
Mistress of
I want to have it so the way we're going to want to do this is if I attack you... Yeah, because I want to make sure I can get them on the... Oh, we're not fully replenished, though.
Not likely.
Most of your stuff is ranged, though. I think that should be fine, though.
Consort of Corn.
Yeah, let's attack this guy. Valiant defeat. I don't know, honestly. I don't have magic. I don't have magic for this. That's usually the way the reason why I really like camping people off the edge of the map is if I'm flanking them. Causes fear sign units. Put that onto Valkia herself. Because Valkia versus the individual guys should be fine. Reinforcements. Like, these guys aren't that bad. This reinforcing army, I don't know where that one's coming from. That's actually a little tough. You know what? Fuck it, let's try this. If we can get them to be camped on the map, I think we're fine. That's the main thing we have to worry about. Because this Lord and this one catapult, that's not that bad. They should be on my right side. Hopefully close enough. Yes, they are. Perfect. So they are right where I want them to be. All the reinforcements are coming in from the same area. And I think it's a valiant defeat. I think that's assuming, hey, if they get to actually shoot everything, they're not going to be able to. So we'll send Valkia and my Bloodthirsters, I would say, initially over to try and focus down this Lord and this catapult. That can be easily killed off. Then we'll have everybody else set up on the side of the map right here and just wait for the enemy army to get over here. I'm a little worried that you guys have a little bit more damage than I'd like, but I think it's fine. For the most part, the only thing that could have been a little bit better with this fight here is if I actually had a sorcerer in here, but I just don't, so we're not going to do that. So what we'll do is get all of my Chosen over this way. Also, because of Vanguard deployment, so I can put you right up next to it. And they will be, yeah, we'll want to be like this, because they're going to be kind of blocked by the housings. So let's get the Aspiring Champions in here as well. Oh, you don't have Aspiring, okay, you need to move here, right there. And then my Cav can probably kind of just be off to the side, maybe on the left side more so. You want to have up here as well so you can kind of shoot into them. But Valkia, in your own little group, all of you and the Aspiring Champions, well, you and the, Bloodthirsters, you'll fly out, deal with these guys. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue, so I can have Valkia fly over here. Bloodthirsters can fly over as well and help out with the catapults. And then you guys are just going to be chilling here, waiting for the forces. Let's move you over the side there. And I think I'll have you guys over on the right side, I would say. Actually, instead, and then Aspiring Champions, let's have you in the back initially. Or no, up in front. We want you right in the thick of it. Yeah, because let's see, how long is it going to take for you to slaughter this Dwarven dude? Took out a good fifth of his health in one hit. There's a second chunk of his health. I don't think you're going to be able to really do all that much. Oh, also, just to make sure she doesn't take any damage, I can make sure that she does, what is it? It's got 2-minute cooldown. I should probably wait on that. No need to waste it on this guy who is currently getting his ass whooped. And here they come! So let's make sure I give you guys some defenses and make sure I try and keep using the trophy heads, specifically on the lords. Valkia, your job is to focus down lords if you can. I'll bring in the Bloodthirsters, I think, as well to try and focus on that. I'm going to get my Aspiring Champions to spawn some Pink Horrors back here. Give them some support. And then I'm going to have you guys kind of make your way over to the side a little bit, because it looks like we have fully encircled them. Pink Horrors off to the side here. Get you guys to try and back out a little bit and try and shoot things. My hero, you need to also try and focus on the Lord as well the best you can. Valkia here too, and I'll have to make sure that you, give the bonus attack right there. Keep hurting him and hindering him as best you can. Pink Horrors, try and focus on the helicopters. And then I would say there's a pretty good blob right here. Let's do that with Valkia to try and get a nice amount of damage. It's the closest thing we've got to a spell. Some of you got out the side there. I think that's fine. Valkia probably did a good amount of damage with that as well. Cav hasn't actually been able to do all that much just yet, because so far there hasn't been a whole lot of extra space. I can probably just bring you guys back over to the left side and try and help out this area where they are kind of pushing out a little bit. Not a ton, but you know, there goes their lord already. So I'll have it so that my heroes and Valkia keep just focusing down the heroes. Keep focusing those guys down as long as they keep dying. This is a pretty easy fight. I wish it was a little bit easier for me to be able to actually showcase more of this since we are kind of on the edge of the map. But hey, so far we are slaughtering their forces. This side's doing really well. Some of their heroes here are still holding just barely. Some of my Bloodthirsters are taking a bit of damage, but I think their entire army actually just gave up right now. Yes, they did. That was a slaughter. I think it's just the guy that right now is, unbreakable. And the Slayers, not surprised by that. There we go. They've got a couple more units who I'm just a little too close to the edge of the map right now, so kind of back up, guys, give them some space, let them get on the map, and then we can finish them off once they just immediately routed. Beautiful. Yeah, no, that was perfect. Close victory, I guess. We took a little bit of damage there. Valkia did some really good damage there. She's really good at soloing down single entities. I really like that. Honestly, Khorne in general, especially with the trophy heads thing, is amazing to just throw at somebody and be like, hey, I know you're a hero, I don't care. You have less melee attack and less melee defense. It's perfect. So now we should be able to reclaim this area around here. I do kind of appreciate that Valkia has actually been like one of the armies I actually really like using. Her army is fun. I like her army. I know I like Village's army, Kolek's army. Festus, I know, now that we finally have him again, I like his army as well. So I like that all the main Chaos Warrior forces I really enjoy. I'm kind of sad that like Nathan Explosion's I think the only person that I don't mind from our like mortals. I still need to try and I'm still slowly trying to get the armies for the Demon Princes to be at a stage where I'm like, okay, I can trust you guys to like fight and I'll actually want to use you guys. We'll grab Replenishment, because you're already maxed out on Veterancy for the most part. But yeah, we can take Grunburg back here now with this. That absolutely weakens them. Yeah, now we can just push on in here. Take you guys back. Take this all out. I think my game's about to crash.
Khorne dominates here.
Quick save there, just in case. Because I think the audio glitching like that is indicative of a crash, possibly. So let's hope not. Yeah, no, because you took all those guys out. I'm going to make sure you kind of stand out of the area, though, just because I don't want you to get stuck in the region. We still have to move Kolek and everybody around here. So what we need to do right now is I do want to try and have, so we're going to burn a little bit of this, but honestly, I think we can kind of trust my allies to push in here more for me than instead. So I will have it so we'll make my way over to Carrick 8 Peaks and burn that down, but then we'll have it so that we kind of leave it a be for a bit. You can have that be another Chaos Warrior there. And then I can have it so Kolek can get to about... Let's just go here for right now. Kolek can go there. You can't get that far. Village can get to about here. And then Kagan can't really move that far forward at the moment. So that's okay. Slowly kind of make your way on up. We'll push together, burn Carrick 8 Peaks and this stuff around here. And hopefully then my allies will start pushing in here themselves. That way I don't have to rely on them. Festus... Let's see. They did take a piece of land back. Okay, so I was worried they were going to do that. You do have a little bit there, but that's not that bad. Let's see. You think I would lose stuff. That's cute. That's really cute that you think I would lose anything for this. They have a lot of cannons. That's just, yeah, good amount of missile strength, good amount of range. But if I get into melee with you guys, like, there's no way in hell I should lose those 3 units. Not with the way that Festus's army works. Because we'll rush him forward, we have a lot of healing, and we should be able to easily take these guys out. This will properly finish these guys off now, fully. Their reinforcements should be behind them, yeah, so I'm not going to be able to camp them. This entire army is just all cannons. That's all this is. So as soon as I get in melee with those damn things, they're going to die. So basically, I'll probably have it so that what we'll do is I need to have my big guys kind of running forward, moving with Festus to give us kind of a barrier to kind of soak up a bunch of damage, and then I'll have my cav and my infantry try and make up behind them. So Festus, and then all of you guys group up together around Festus. I want to have it so you guys are kind of a blob around him too, please. So like so. Yeah, like that's perfect. So I'm going to have you guys hold that formation. You guys want to be... Well, actually, we could also just like straight up run through the forest too. Good amount of stuff is in the forest there. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll have my men kind of over here. I think Festus is fine to run straight at them. But I'll have it so that you guys will make your way through the forest to kind of make your way over there. I'll my cav kind of be on the hill, I guess. So group up there. Everybody have guard mode off. Start deployment. Start the battle. Festus, turn your heal on. And then you guys are going to make your way straight at them. You're supposed to be soaking up a bunch of damage. And then I'll have the rest of you guys, yeah, kind of go around the side here, kind of go through the forest, kind of get to a position where you can flank them, and then just run into their skirmishers. I also forgot that we have stock on at the moment. So I'm just moving up, and these giants are stealthed up until now. Now they're visible. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. But you know, you guys just rush on forward here. They let you get as close as they did, which I find hilarious. Hopefully they'll bring their forces over here, focus a lot of their attention onto Festus, who... What's the size of his heal? Yeah, it's perfectly around all of you guys right now. My Chaos Warriors, they're slowly making their way on over, up and around the corner here. Focus on those organ guns first, I would say. Cav, I'm kind of having you guys wait until I see them get into position before I really start committing. You guys are being shot at. That's the one thing I'm a little worried about, is they do have a lot of anti-large stuff here, and so that could be a bit of an issue. I do have some regen, though. I can have you guys do poison here, like with you, and you. But, you know, Festus kind of push more to the left here. Push over that way. Yeah, you guys are just kind of just chilling there. Yeah, I think now I'm going to have you guys charge in. These are just all skirmishers. So get my cav to charge in over there. Infantry is trying to make your way over as well. Soak up as much damage as you guys can with Festus. Do keep, trying to interrupt their fire. As long as you guys can do that, I think we'll be fine. We'll take a lot of damage, but Festus is a good old-fashioned healer. Right now, they are taking a bit more damage than I would like. I need to try and see if I can finish off the infantry so we can focus more onto the artillery pieces, who are being able to do a lot of damage. Trying to get my Chaos Warriors to push forward. Keep trying to focus on the flame cannons. They're doing some good damage. I'm going to hold off on your heal for right now. Festus needs to keep trying to heal some of these giants, because you guys are struggling a little bit over here. So keep trying to give out a heal over there, Festus. Give that up to him. Come on, do not die. I'm not losing a single one of you. Let's see, my cav over here. You're doing well. It would be a lot better if I could get Festus over here and get... this is a really nice blob. If I can get some one of my casts of an explosion over there, that'd be perfect. Let's get you guys to kind of make your way back over to the rights there. Because if I can get you closer to that section, that'd be a lot better for us. Okay, we've gotten to the point. I'm going to trust my Chaos Warriors with this section. So I'm going to give you a bit of a heal now and give you some replenishment. I can't even damage the helicopters. I have to wait until they break. So what we're going to do is, at the moment, we're going to bring over Festus and his force. Get you guys to kind of regroup back up over around here. And have it so that we'll have it so Festus is now going to be able to try and hopefully get a good old explosion over here onto this army. You guys have been able to distract them very nicely. So Festus can get over here and get a nice bright boil, like right here. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, right there. Like, you're almost in range for that. If you can do that, then... oh, it just gassed. It went off. Perfect. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah, that's a good amount of damage. That's a really nice amount of damage right there. And there we go. They've all now broken. Knowing Festus, I'm going to allow him some time to try and recover his troops, though. So I don't see a need to try and run these guys down. I see it now. This is the point where we try and make sure, specifically for sure at least, basically my Chaos Warrior hero and my Knights try and get you guys as much health back as possible before we end the battle. There we go. Heroic victory. I love that. I love just how ridiculous Festus's army can be. And I was able to make sure that, hey, all of you guys healed back up as much as possible. I'll be able to get a pretty good chunk of replenishment from the fact that all of my single entities are at full health. So all that replenishment will go directly into my guys with less models. So perfect. This will then hopefully be the end of you guys here. And then, I think there might be like one other army. Then we can have it so that now we're trying to focus on finishing off the Empire. Because with Thoric Ironbrow, I'll kind of passively hit, and then we're going to put a lot of our attention more into the west. Basically, I want to be able to get down to Ostalia of all that burned. Then we'll focus on the Badlands and the Southlands. Then from there, we can kind of like push on into Lustria, if I haven't already burned most of Lustria already from the western side, which I think will be perfect. Yeah, you guys, the Reinforcing Army survived a little bit there, but that's fine. Just raise the region there. Raise the region there. Technically, the other army, yep, they're now dead. They're just now dead. Perfect. So, Festus now. This region, actually, I will probably colonize that again, actually, but I'll do that with somebody else, not with Festus. I want Festus to be able to keep trying to make his way back over now at this point, kind of going more to the west here, because I can have it so that, like, you guys have already now moved. Next turn, you'll be able to do a little bit more. Demon Prince, again, we're going to ignore you guys for right now. We're trying to focus on just the forces of Balthazar Gelt. So I can get you just barely, I think, in range of this. Oh, that's the guy that was missing their hero. It's you. You're the one. Okay. So I need to remind myself, you're the one that's missing the hero. So right around here he is. Yeah, you lost your hero, so I'll have him queue up, and then he'll catch up to you eventually. He'll catch up. Demon Prince, if I bring you right... you can almost get there. If I do Force March Stance... Yeah, I can circle that for just a second. If I do Force March Stance for you, you'll have just enough movement to get up here. Although, technically, this might be the one area I'd want to put him into. Does him attack him? Did I lose anything? No. Weird. I didn't realize you could be the one that... Yeah, you should be the one that's initiating the fight. That's so weird. That's fine. That's good. You guys can now, yeah, take the replenishment there. Why did you get to fight that? What the hell? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Raise it. Raise the fort. There we go. Yeah, so I'll have you guys next turn turn back around. Probably focus on the stuff that he's got down here. Because Balthazar has 6 regions. So he's got 1, 2, 3. I know 3 regions. I don't know what else he has. Okay. So he's got those regions. Valkia will be making their way down south there at some point. For right now, at least, the Empire... I know the Empire only has 4 regions. Yeah, because they've got 4 regions. So at the moment, we'll do this. Bellicor here. You can siege. Continue that siege for just a second. So I should be able to get Gulgastia in range. Because I'm going to have it so Helmgart's the area I try and put them into. Possibly as the final city they control. Don't lose anything, so we'll take out Call Friends here with this. And then this one does have a resource. I do want this, actually, so sack it and then occupy it. So occupy the region there. Because that is something we will want. And then, let's see. So now I just need to try and see if I have better vision of what's going on with... Because where the hell is Balthazar's land? That's what I want to know. Does he have stuff in Estalia? Because I only see these 3 regions. Oh, no, he's got these ones up here, too. Oh, never mind. I completely forgot he had taken 3 regions up here so far. So you need to be out of Force March Stance. You can barely get to him this turn. Let's get you right there. And then I'm going to move you closer to... He's probably going to run, though.
For the Prince of Chaos.
Come on, don't run. Don't run. There we go. I do not lose anything, so we can finish off this little army. You guys can then finish off the stuff he's got in the north. Because we just need to take this stuff back, It was Wolfenburg, and then the other 3 regions he took. So you guys will do that. These regions I want, so we'll take all those. For Balthazar, I'll try and put him in here. Either of these regions actually works pretty well, because for the most part, you guys... yeah, you can make it over too. Because for the most part, these don't have resources. Having him be in any of these areas works out perfectly. Let's have it, so just raise that region right there. And then, did you get kicked? You did get kicked across the river, you dumbass. Okay, he's gonna take some time to get over here. Keep making your way there. Let's see, that's all of you. I need to keep moving these guys down south, though. So you need to, yeah, go hit Grunzint there. I need to make sure they don't have any random-ass land around here. So I'll have you 3 make your way over here. You're gonna do that. And then, I don't have any other armies around here. So back over to you guys. They weren't able to run. They'll try and run, but they're not going to be able to get away from you. So I can have you hit this army, then you'll disembark on land in a second here to join on up with everybody else. Also, I do kind of find it hilarious, the whole idea that was brought up in the comments that, like, hey, at this point in time in the campaign, it's just like, hey, for a lot of people are saying, hey, we're just going to, like, listen to the nice audio in the background of the auto-resolves. It's like a soothing, relaxing audiobook almost at this point in time with how this campaign's going. Because I can see that. We're very much at that point where there's a couple fights I know I want to do, like we did with Valkia and Festus today, but so much of this other shit is just burn everything and just go through with auto-resolves. We don't need to do these fights myself at this point in time. Not with most of you guys. I do want to make sure, though, if I can, I want to have an army with all the demon princes in the same fight, just because I want to have one representative of each chaos god in a battle. It kind of reminds me of when I did it was in the beginning of the End Times mod for Medieval 2, where I did a similar chaos thing where I united all of chaos, and then I had a giant battle, and it was against Bretonia. Yeah, it was against Bretonia. It kind of reminds me of that, because I had like a giant army of, like, it was trying to be very undivided, and it was a really fun way to kind of go about it. But this stuff is now all burned. Now we just need to have it so that at this point in time, you guys I think are like 1 turn away. And there's the other army there, but Nagaron, you're like almost there. You just need to hit this one little city, burn it, and then turn back around. I'm not going to want the south region myself. Oh, actually, my house is in range. Perfect. Yeah, just auto-resolve that. I didn't realize that you were close enough to just raise it. Raise that area there, and then I just need to get rid of this little army. I think if they try and even do anything around me, it's going to just fail for them. So we can get rid of them next turn. This area probably as well. And then we just have a lot of walking to do to get back down to these areas. Don't want to forget about Archaon. Almost forgot about Archaon. Because Archaon now, I think you're the last army I need to move right now. Because at this point in time, we're just now trying to go towards Val's Anvil. Also, Nakai, do you want to fight me? I would love to get your tree too. Because at this point in time, I think that's everybody. Should be everybody. It's just Archaon's the only one, like random one outlier. Yeah, he is. Actually, how are those orcs feeling about me, though? Because I know I've been giving them money every turn to try and get them to love me so that I can actually vassalize them. Yeah, it's plus 500 right now. It's getting there. It certainly is. So we'll just keep giving them more gifts. So give you guys another gift and another gift right here. Because again, it seems like every turn I get at least about 100 points of positive. I can even give you more. I have so much money at this point in time. If there's anybody that's evil or slightly evil, I can just try and throw money at them to get them to love me and join me as chaos. I'm just bribing them and seducing them with money, basically, at this point. Just give them 100,000. Yeah, there's five things of money for you. So 100,000. We'll see what your positive relations go to next turn after that. Okay, you guys are actually going to be attacking me here during the end turn. I'm glad that I've got a pretty easy fight here, though. So we'll take the auto-resolve there. They actually did Lightning Strike. I didn't realize that. So, yeah, no, it was just the one army. Take the replenishment when you guys can. Another force. This is around Valkia. You guys are underway interception. Yes. Gladly slaughtered those guys as well. As the less dwarves we have to deal with, the better. Because it's only 2... Like, the dwarves are the only people that so far that I've seen that have enough that can actually matter to me right now. The High Elves are kind of a nuisance right now with the fact that they just attacked Lothern this last turn. I'll probably turn Archaon back around and burn them again, once again, why not? But honestly, as long as we just need to buy time, because slowly but surely I'm pushing through Bretonia, and once I've burned all of Bretonia and Estalia, then all those forces are going to start bringing more to the donut, so it's not just Archaon there. What do we got? So we got the Rampant Regeneration. This is all units? It's all units. Fuck yeah, there we go. I always love that one. Yeah, Lothran was sacked. We also lost Black Bloodstone Post. That's fine. Another person was wounded. Stop wounding my heroes, please. I swear to God. Although...
Ecstasy.
You were gonna, yeah, you're gonna be the army that I want to turn into Demon Prince of Slaanesh. So I'll have you ascend to demonhood.
Annihilation.
There we go. We now have a Demon Prince for every single Chaos God. Does kind of make it so you lose quite a bit of experience, but that's fine. Ambushers, Imminent Rebellion, Wolflands. I don't think I care. No. No, I do not. Yeah, so back over here, you lost your Sorcerers, sadly. That's okay. We're going to leave this little piece alone for right now. We're trying to bring you guys up and about so that we can finish off the forces of the Empire. So let's go hit Leafdorf here. You can hit this area. Oh, you lose a Marauder. Oops. It's a single Marauder, but yeah, no, sack the region. I can have my other army right here. You can push on up. Oh, you don't have enough movement. I thought you did. Okay, well, we can take it next turn. Get another Marauder back here for yourself, and then these guys are going to be upgraded to Chaos Warriors. There you go. So, you can do that. I do have Valkyrie here, who I can have you go claim this city again. Because I want to have it... Oh, actually, wait. No, that's got iron, too. Yeah, no, okay, so that works. So we can hit this. This is the area we want to have be the last area that we'll try... Well, no, I think I might have to not have it be that region. I want to vassalize the Empire, and I'm worried that they won't be vassalizable if I put them in the fort. Because they might not be. Technically, it is a region. I could actually put them in here. I don't really care too much about marble. Marble is not an amazing resource. Not at this point. Not when I have so much goddamn money. So let's just have you occupy that. And then we can kind of push in next turn. You guys are good there. I would say... I find it surprising that you guys haven't attacked me yet. Bellicor. Yeah, I kind of want to hold off on that. Ghoulgast. We should probably just push our way back up here for a second. Try and get rid of you guys around here. So, Bellicor can get to about here. Oh, take careful, I don't want you to take attrition. And then you can get to about here as well. We'll deal with Blackstone Post in a second. I know all of you guys can get to Gruntzint. Just occupy it. Yeah, it's got marble. We can take the marble. And then we have a Zazel and Hellcroft kind of make your up and around here. So you and you right there. So you guys are going to go up and around, focus on the northern section of Bretonnia. These guys over here need to reclaim all the land that I lost to Balthazar. So right there, take this area, occupy it. Does have a resource we want, so we need to make sure we actually push through. You two keep pushing forward, go towards her gig, and then also towards Stabaheim, because as soon as we take these regions, that'll be perfect. So it's all of you guys right there. I need to go back down here for Festus. You need to make your way back up. I'm probably going to have you make your way up around here. I'm going to probably have you kill Belagar Ironhammer, and probably have you go for Karak Hearn. That's for you guys. I do see a little bit of stuff around here. Nothing too crazy, though. So I'm going to have you siege for a second here. Oh, you can just suffer that yourself. I don't even need to bring everybody else over. I was going to say, might as well, just so they can get some more experience.
Lord of Court.
Yeah, Village doesn't need it. Village can just go for Karak 8 Peaks immediately on his own. We can actually have you go there. And then maybe Kagan. No, Kagan can't get over there. He can't get... Oh, no, he can get barely in range of this area. So you can go there. All of you go here. Kind of split the attention a little bit. This area, no damage. Perfect. Does not have a resource, so just raise it. We will take Karak 8 Peaks, though. Karak 8 Peaks does have a resource, so we will take this with Village. And then also, I did need to, or I wanted to at least, I'm going to occupy this. I wanted to vassalize you guys possibly over here. I'm tempted to. I'm tempted to do that, although I can probably just leave that to my allies, honestly. Because we've got this, we now just need to have it so that you guys would be trying to keep burning a little bit more around here. If I can burn down to here, I think, I can probably then stop worrying about them possibly attacking me. Because as long as they don't border me, they shouldn't want to attack me nearly as much. Go back over to Archaon here. Hello, Archaon. Hello, random army that attacked Lothran. Let's just kill you. Hello. Slaughter you, get some replenishment, and then I'll turn back around in a second. We can get to... Well, actually...
Even the Lawmaster could
So I want to stop about here. I want to get that one turn of replenishment. Don't want to be too close so that you guys could attack me with Nakai there, so that'd be fine. Back over here. Now it's just everybody moving down south, honestly. It feels weird. So, can you get to Althanar? Yes, you can. He's gonna run. He's still in range, though. Althanar is still in range, so you can slaughter him. What trait does he have, actually? That replenishment. Althanar has... Okay, age and action stuff, local region, that's okay. We don't care too much about that. You guys keep trying to make your way, catch up over here with Pickles, because basically you guys are going to be the first push forward down here. You guys need to... Negron's done with it, vassalized by my ally, or colonized by my ally, perfect. So take the Temple of Cain, this area we need to burn down. I can subjugate the Wood Elves! Oh yes! Beautiful! I now have subjugated Wood Elves. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't think I can get anything from you guys while you don't control a tree. So actually, I should give you back your tree, and then I can get some actually like good Wood Elf units from you. Yeah, I like that idea. So we'll have it so let's have you kill this army. I'll continue to try and slowly colonize down that way with one of my little lords here. And I'm going to try and give the Wood Elves some land. So let's go to Hag Grief. We can give that over to them. Because they're not going to be able to recruit anything around there. But no, you guys keep making your way around here. Yeah, no, that's perfect. I love that. So now we... Because what would I want from Wood Elves? Treemen wouldn't be bad. Treemen would be pretty nice, honestly, from Wood Elves. That's like the best unit I can think of. Oh no, there's another rebellion here. Did you guys siege it immediately this time so I can deal with you? No, you didn't. So I have to wait until you guys siege me. Sacrifice completed. Allies. I still love the fact that I now have you guys under my control. I do need to try and at some point give you back that land. I'm going to try to. Let's see. Festus right now, you're still trying to make your way up and around this way. Slowly but surely make your way there. So I'm going to have you try and deal with Karakern. Let's see. So the way I want to go about this, because again, right now... I'm debating on which one I should have it be. I think technically, this will be a more guaranteed that if I can vassalize them, I will put the Empire here. Because me losing one marble region, that's fine. So let's have it so. Also, I don't think you guys can technically. Well, you can still get the Helmgart. Bellicor, what do you have here for a chance right now? Pyrrhic Victory? Yeah, just take them out. That way I can send the other force back around to go deal with the castle there, or the fort, I mean. So I can send Gulgast here to Helmgart. You can easily take this. Then if I go... So with this one, I'm just going to raise it. I don't need it myself. And it doesn't really benefit us at all. So let's just have you do that. And then, right here, I'll have you do it since... well, you actually can't get there this turn. I was going to say I was going to have you try and do it. Maybe you just do it. Just take Wiesenberg. Don't lose anything. And now I can subjugate them. So we are able to subjugate the Empire. So I've been able to subjugate the Empire. Karl Franz is now under my control. And then at this point in time, let's see. So there's like, you guys can almost get here. So if we do this, you right there. Occupy that region. Then I can have you go to the next region. Close defeat. Really, man? Oh, Balthazar Gelt's right there. That would explain it. If I bring you over, though, doesn't matter. Can you get over here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, with him helping out, now we should be fine, because Balthazar Gelt was the thing that was really tipping this in their favor. But there we go. Now occupy this region as well. Now the only other area that they control is the one little mountain pass that is to our south. So what we can do then, send the Demon Prince down that way.
Demon Prince.
You are still missing... Was it your hero that was wounded, or did they wound both your heroes?
Demon Prince of Siege.
No, they wounded both. Awesome. Yeah, now let's have you guys go down around this. Actually, I'm gonna have you go get rid of Mogrim there. Oh, actually, there's another army there. Okay. Demon Prince, make your way over here. Because if you can get to this region, next turn I can then subjugate Balthazar, Because this is his last region, correct? Yes, it is. Perfect. And I think I'm also going to try and have it so we can do stuff to Bretonia, too. I do need to make sure, though. Outposts. So, at the moment, I think I have an outpost in every single region of my allies. Oh, some of you don't. Let's see, which one's the best here? Alexandrov, that's a good one. Put one there. I don't have one with you guys yet. That's a good spot right there, I'd say. Pretty much one with everybody else right now, though. Wintertooth. I don't have one with you guys, but if I'm going to get one, I have to put it into your tree. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anything from you guys. So we're not going to do that there. And then it would be the Reichland, which this is the only region you control right now, so I'll put that there. And I'm pretty sure I have a rank 3 outpost with everybody else. Oh, I don't have one in, with Negrond right now. I'd probably put it here. Put it there. So that is now an outpost for every single person. Now, back over to here right now. So again, you guys need to keep making your way down south. Keep trying to go here, here. You guys actually do have enough movement to get to Alistair. I would probably say, yeah, use the assault there. Pick victory, but you can slaughter him. And then we're going to start just trying to make my way south. I wonder if I can also vassalize the elves. The high elves. I'm assuming since I can vassalize wood elves, I can vassalize them. That's my assumption, at least. Yeah, there we go. So you guys will keep your way down there. You, let's have you take Hag Grief, colonize this region. I don't want it for myself, but I just want to try and give that over to my vassals here. Let me try and, yeah, just give you this region here, and then just give me money, I guess. But yeah, we'll slowly give you land to try and get you all the way back over to your tree that I burned a couple videos ago. Also, don't want to forget about Archaon. Hey, Alariel. How you doing? I should have you keep focusing on killing or taking land, but also, I don't remember if I have your trait her for you right now. And I really do want to see if I can get basically every single trait possible for Archaon. I do already have her trait. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, turn back around. You'll have enough replenishment so we can hit Vol's Anvil next turn with you. And I also forgot about you guys down over here. So for right now, I would say we should try and move up a little bit closer. I can have it so right now, you guys are kind of the ones that are holding us back right now. So try and cross the river here if you guys are able. But let's do Gon, everybody, and then Kolek. Group you guys up. I see a good amount of them over here. This also has a resource that I want. Honestly, I think we might just have you guys keep helping. Like, honestly. You guys have actually taken a decent amount of land back here, funnily enough. So I think it's actually a good idea that we can just keep pushing with you four here. I don't need you to go help out everybody else. And honestly, looking at things how they've been going right now, I think we'll probably only need one more video for this, honestly, to finish this campaign. Seeing as how we've been doing a lot of damage, and with the more... Like, I'm now about to, in just 5, 4, 3, 2... Ah, damn it, this is technically Valiant Defeat, really? Why is that Valiant Defeat? It's a garrison of 20, but, like... This is not a bad army. Okay. Well, I was bringing somebody else down this way, or I thought I was, at least. But... if you guys want to sally out of the region, gladly, I'll just have it so you guys can make your way over here. 2 turns till you get down there. Let's see if we can hit Karak Hearn here with just you. That's perfectly fine. I can have you take this area. This one, does it have a resource? I don't know if it does. It does. It does have iron. God, I can't wait to see what my armies look like at the end with how many upgrades I've got. Because, like, right now, you guys have 195 armor. Like, honestly, I almost wonder if I should even upgrade my Chaos Warriors to Chosen. Because I've gotten so many armor upgrades that at this point in time, I don't think it matters. Also, Festus, are you able to get to him? No, you're not able to get to him just right now. But keep making your way there. All of it so that you guys just kind of at least block Belikar. He's either going to try and run or he'll try and fight one of us next turn, but I think that's fine. So you can do that. Valkia here, you were making your way up and around. And have you try and make your way over here to help out with Leonker, who at the moment, let's see, should be able to win this fight. I lose my poor old Forsaken of Nurg. He doesn't have a name, so I'll let him die. Take out Leonker, and then I can give you just a replacement Chaos Warrior for that. Actually, I should give you some demons, because the thing I've noticed with the Demon Princes, looking at some of their rank ups, they actually have more bonuses to demons specifically. Oh wait, no, actually, this is what we should do. Give him a Great Unclean One. Yeah, gladly give him a Great Unclean One, so he actually has some demons in here. Because why not? And then I can have you just wait until... I still find it hilarious that you guys haven't attacked me yet. Because I know I'm going to be wanting to try and vassalize those Wood Elves too. But for right now, I can probably you make your way towards Massive Orcal. Yeah, try and make your way over around there slowly but surely. Because now we need to try and vassalize Bretonnia too. Because I've got my forces of Slaanesh making their way up north. You can hit this city. Don't want it. It doesn't have a resource, so just burn this down. And then, let's see, next person in range would be Zazel. Zazel can get to Castle Artois. Region I'd want to colonize or vassalize them in. Honestly, this would not be a bad area to put Bretonnia, to have that be the last area. Hellcroft, yeah, let's have it. So Hellcroft, let's have you siege the city. And then I can bring Azazel in here to help finish this off. Because with both of you guys together, that'll be enough. Let's see. High casualties. Really? It is a lot, I guess. Yeah, maintain that siege. If they want to sally out, fine. That we can fight. That will be fine. Sigvald will try and make his way down there for next turn, but we're going to just siege it for right now. Kolick and everybody. Let's see. I see a blob of armies. And I honestly... Oh, God.
Destroy.
Okay, for a moment it looked like you could just take on all 4 of those yourself, because it was giving you such great odds against one army each. Let's try and get you a little bit closer. Oh god, how close do I have to get? So, let's see if you go... Oh, that's also Thoric Ironbrow, that's why. Try and move there. A little bit closer if you can. Yeah, that's one. Oh, they also have the garrison too. That's why. Let's try and get you a little bit closer, and then village 2 right about... Technically do that, just so you're right next to each other. I think that's good then. Pure... Still? Oh, it's because they only get 1 reinforcing army. Well, what if we hit the other forces? That's close defeat. There's got to be... Well, let's see. Because you... Nobody has, like, Lightning Strike. Do we have Lightning Strike active right now? No, we don't. I don't think this is as bad as it's making it out to be. Especially because we have all of this. Because we've got the regen on the right. Yeah, we have regen at the moment. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try and fight this battle ourselves. Because, like, this army... I don't think it's as good as they are making it out to be. Because I've got regen in all my units, so well, fuck, let's do this. Golek, we'll have you try and rush on in here. If we start taking too much damage, we can withdraw. And then just try and have us with some of my others try and push on in here. But I think we can win this fight. I don't think we should lose everything. Let's see, depends on like what army's which. Because whoever you are, if you're one of the smaller armies, I'll probably ignore you. Because I know for Kolek, I need you to rush on into this army as soon as possible. Start trying, because if we get in melee range with these guys, like, you have a lot of good anti-large, yes, that's true. But for the most part, the basic idea is going to be that, hey, the Nurgle army is going to be providing a lot of support for us. Like, them with the Soul Grinders should be able to do a lot of damage. Kolek himself, let's have it see. You guys are grouped up, you guys are grouped up. That's the Garrison army, so that one's going to be a while until they're on the map. That one's about a minute on the map, 2 minutes there. And Kolek. Yeah, let's have you guys group up here. You guys group up, and then start the battle. Make sure you have this off. And then just start trying to push forward, honestly. Because for the most part, we just need to get in melee with them. Make sure that we can take advantage of and get rid of their artillery pieces. Thoric should be pretty easy to... Also, don't want to forget all of the charge bonus stuff that I've got. So give that all up. Kolek specifically, you guys focus Thoric Ironbrow. Focus him down so that he dies really quickly. And then everybody else is just trying to focus on the rest of the army. Yeah, like... Yeah, he's doing okay. Not enough that he doesn't just get his ass whooped by Kolek here, though. Because, like, seriously, the army that Kolek has got, especially if I start buffing everything, is disgusting. Like, yeah, he's got his lightning thing, but we don't have blobs. No, look at... I am slaughtering this army. we go. Thork is now dead. His army is now out of the picture. Reinforcements that are now making their way up on over first are going to be these guys. So let's start trying to make my way over here. They do have some slayers, do have some giants, some like guns and everything over here. My allies do seemingly also want to help out on this army first, so let's try and focus on you guys. This army won't start making their way onto the map until this force is dead, so we'll focus our attention on this side first. The fact that Kolek Sire is impervious to missile damage at this point is beautiful and absolutely wonderful for this fight right here, because so much of their damage is being soaked by him right now. You guys keep trying to push forward, keep trying to get to the edge of the map here, as now my allies are here as well with us. I've taken a little bit of damage on this one army unit of ogres, but for the most part, yeah, this force is pretty much all dead here. You know, now that you guys will be able to get into melee with all of you guys, this force will now break soon, and then this force actually... My allies, I think, are slaughtering them themselves. Like, they haven't even had to do all that much over there. Beautiful. You know, like, this area is dead. Okay, let's now go help out my allies on the with the reinforcing troops, and that'd be about it. Yeah, as soon as Kolek got over here, they just fucking started booking it. I am gonna try and see if I can kind of run this force down and kill more of them, because at this point in time, this entire army is just running, and I think I can do a lot more damage if I just keep chasing them down a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, from decisive defeat to decisive victory there. That was beautiful. No, that was Pyrrhic victory, they said. Perfect. Yeah, that would not have been possible without the regen, though, because that really helped us out there. But there we go. So they now lost, what was that, about 1,500 guys total? Not a ton. Not a ton of damage, like the garrison, for sure. Yeah, they kept a lot. But the main thing is this army is going to be splintered, spread out, and I will be able to now slaughter them one by one, as neither of my armies took all that much damage. Like, I took 17 casualties. That was primarily on, like, 2 units. My allies took a little bit of damage, but that's not bad. And with Thork out of the picture now, too, for a couple turns, we can start kind of spreading on in and pushing into his lands. This is why I definitely think, like, next video will be the last video for this campaign. We need one more, I think, to finish this off, and in that meantime, then I should be able to finish the intro for Grimgore's campaign, which I'm excited for that one. I'm very excited for that one. But, you know, spread them all out, get them to kind of be pushed away a bit. That way, then, I can single these guys out and very easily finish them off. So, like, I can have Kagan here, push on in, help finish some stuff off. Somebody probably go for, well, Crooked Fang Fort I don't care about, because that doesn't have a resource. You can not hit him. You can't hit him. I think I'll have to, let's have a village go hit the city. You can do that. And then this region we don't care, so just raise it. It doesn't have a resource. Kolek, though, you have a bit more movement, so you can go finish this. Oh, you don't? Damn it, I thought you had movement for that. Yeah, none of you guys can get close enough to actually finish these armies off, sadly. Oh, also, I just missed what trait you just grabbed from him. What was his trait? His trait was armor-piercing damage for the Lord's Army and more drop chance for items. That's pretty damn good, I'd honestly say. But no, there we go. That's good for you guys. Let's see what else we can do right now, because you guys have already moved. I think we have nobody else to move right now. No, Archaon can move. What the hell am I talking about? Archaon can move. I can have it so that Archaon... I don't want you to go back and colonize areas, although actually...
Now that you are here, I will hear.
You have 13 regions. 1, 2, 3... Let's see, I'm gonna count that out. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I see 6 here, and then there's a bunch of land over here, it looks like. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do that, although, what do you guys have? You have like 2 regions? 5. Knights of Caledor could actually almost like pretty easily vassalize right now if I just send like 1 army over there. I'll probably have to do that with like Kolek and everybody. But for Archaon right now, let's just say you keep just running around burning things. Lothern, I did want to keep the port. It's weird that it won't let me actually build that. It's really built, but it's not built at the same time. Also, how do you guys feel about a vassalization? You like me, but it's still minus 47. Like, you guys absolutely love me, but it's not getting any better. I could try and get Defensive Alliance first. Start with that, and then... No, I want to vassalize you. We're not going to skip steps. So, let's have Archaon here. I can just have you hit Vol's Anvil. Good. And then let's see, we can just have you raise... Oh, we actually want that. That is metal, but yeah, again, we don't want to do that right now. We want to be able to take it later, because we're still waiting for more forces to bring on, be able to bring on in around here. Because Bretonia should not take us that long to deal with. Pickles and everybody, you guys at least have more movement over here by hitting the other Vol's Anvil. I kind of love how we're just hitting multiple Vol's Anvil all at once. Oh, I was trying to hit the city, not you. Because if I hit the city, then I can try and make sure that you guys all die. So, take that. This doesn't have a resource, so just burn it. And then we can have you two keep pushing forward. This is just a tiny little army. That doesn't matter. It's just one guy. So, pushing through him. Got this. I wonder if I should have you also maybe help with the colonization to be able to get this stuff back. Oh, my allies are actually pushing back here. I wanted those resources, but if you guys are pushing back there, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, because I can just have you keep making your way up here. Pickles can't move anymore. You can actually hit Hag Hall. Medium casualties, I think it's fine. So this region, just raise it. It does have a resource, but we'll get that later. And then I think you're all just trying to make your way down south still. You're all trying to make your way over here. Try and go over help out with this area. Try and take that if we can, so that I can get this resource back if possible. So do try and make your way over there. You need to just keep colonizing. Yeah, go to the Circle of Destruction next, because we want to keep giving land out to the Sisters of Twilight. But no, I do think next video will be the last video of this campaign. I don't think it should take me much that longer than that, seeing as how, well, yeah, you have to wait until later, because this guy's still there. But, like, hey, I at least now have Karl Franz and also now the Wood Elves up here on my side. And now it's just like, hey, push down this way. Once you push through here, we push onto the donut. You guys are pushing in here right now. We're pushing in here. Like, I think we'll be done next video. I think we will. Might have to be a little bit longer, but I think we will be done next video. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.